I was recently invited by Princess Cruises to come check out the very first North American sailing of the Sun Princess. And man, it was a really exciting 3-day cruise. And I think what made it most exciting for me was I got to hang out with some fellow YouTube cruise creators. And these are people that I've known well and people that I'm just getting to know. And they're certainly people that many of you watch. And so I thought, why not? Let's put my limited interviewing skills to work and see if we could capture the first impressions of some of mine and your favorite cruise YouTubers. I've added the links to all of their YouTube channels in the description below. So please, if you enjoyed this video, go show those folks who gave their time some love. A big thanks to everybody who participated. And well, without much further ado, here's the first impressions. Ladies and gentlemen, our friend Doug Parker is here. Doug, you've been on the Sun Princess. Is this the first time you've been on it, or were you on an earlier sailing?
Twice in the shipyard, so it's kind of cool to see it evolve over time, and this is my third time on it, actually, as a sailing.
All right, well, what are your impressions after being on it for a couple days?
I do appreciate, like, the different venues, so like the Dome, the Piazza, the Princess Arena, and things happening at the same time, so there's not like a ton of people lined up to get to one place at one time, so the spread is distributed evenly, in my opinion. So that's one thing I do like about it.
Do you have a favorite venue or a favorite meal that you've had since you've been on board?
Oh, man, you can't go wrong with Crown Grill. Those steaks, the cuts, the salts they serve with it, and yeah, Crown Grill 100%.
Doug, as always, I appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah. Well, it's Elizabeth from cruise.blog, both the website and the YouTube channel. We've been cruising together for the last couple days, along with a lot of folks. Really, what's your first impressions of the Sun Princess?
She's beautiful. She is, I've never been on Princess before, but it is just everything. The attention to detail has been so insane. The cabin, ladies, there's a place to put your foot to shave. Like, it is just the attention to detail is something that, like, I really, really do appreciate.
What's been your favorite venue or favorite event that we've been here doing?
The show last night, Viva la Musica, it was so fun. The cast genuinely looked like they were just having the time of their lives. Like, it didn't look like they were working. It looked like they were, like, dancing at a club with friends. Like, I don't know. It was just so infectious.
Well, thank you so much for the insight, and it's been a pleasure, and hopefully we all cruise again together
absolutely.
soon.
It was very nice to be here with you.
All right, thank you. Well, here is Jordan and Jared, otherwise known as JJ Cruise. What's up, fellas? It's so good to get to see you guys again on this inaugural sailing in the Caribbean of the Sun Princess. And I'm just reaching out to friends, asking the big question, what are your first impressions of Sun Princess?
That's a good question.
It's a great question. We love this ship. We think that the ship is perfect for families, like multi-generational families. There's just so much to do. If you're someone that likes to drink, this is the best ship to have cocktails on, craft cocktails, whether it's in Princess Plus or Princess Premier. What do you have to say?
Yeah, no, we've tried 243 of the 250 cocktails.
Oh my goodness.
We haven't. But it feels like.
Do you have a favorite cocktail so far?
Oh, I love the
crooner.
I love the crooner, the Carijo Old Fashioned.
Oh wow!
At Crooner Bar, that is my personal favorite.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the name is of the ones, but I've had so many here where we're at in Good Spirits. All of them are good. I think there's a butterfly one that was delicious. I'll have to get the menu, but all of them have been really good.
And I'm not going to spill the beans, but the drinks in Spellbound are the best on the ship.
Oh wow!
So you have to check out Spellbound. That's my personal favorite thing on the Sun Princess.
Well, that was going to be the other big question. What's been your favorite venue, favorite experience? So Spellbound, both?
Spellbound, although Love by Brito was a really good experience too. I definitely go back there over and over again. Obviously, you have favorites like Alfredo's. That pizza is top notch.
Great.
That's the
Yeah.
yeah, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, we've had our fill of food and drinks here on the Sun Princess.
Well, it's so good to see you guys again, and thanks for the input, and I can't wait to see you on the next cruise ship.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks. Well, we've got JT from Cruising with JT. This has been an interesting last couple days on the Sun Princess's first Caribbean sailing. What are your first impressions?
I love this ship. Like I'm loving it. You know, it's very different from what you normally would see with Princess Cruises. Like with the ones I've been on, been like the Royal class of ships, but this is really Princess Cruises taking up a whole nother level.
What's been some of your favorite experiences or a favorite venue?
I really enjoyed the arena, the Princess Arena. It's like kind of like a theater, but it's a different like setup and experience, right? But the shows that I've seen there, the music, you feel it. It's just been phenomenal, right? And I'm also really enjoying the new Piazza, because the Piazza has kind of turned into a space where it's not only for like game shows and like dancing and stuff, but they actually have entertainment there, right? So and they got this cool LED screen, and this is phenomenal. I mean, 3 days on the ship is it's not enough, but I think yourself and a lot of us have really maximized our time, and I'm happy to say that I've seen almost everything, but tonight is the grand finale with Spellbound and Magic Castle. So I'm excited for that. There's no better way to end this amazing 3-night cruise.
Oh yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure to get to hang out with you again on this cruise, JT, and as always, I appreciate what you do. Thanks for sharing your insights.
Hey man, Tony, the man, cruising.
Appreciate it, buddy.
You guys.
On the way, look here. I'm here with Jason and Kelly, the travel scouts, and we are on really the first Caribbean sailing of the Sun Princess. And just wanted to know real quick, what are your first impressions of the Sun Princess?
The Sun Princess is beautiful. We love Princess. The Sun Princess is super nice. Big for a princess ship. So, yeah, we're loving it.
All right, really the question that I'm trying to get to the heart of, what's been your favorite venue on just this short sailing? What's been good for you?
Ladies first.
Okay, I absolutely love the new dome area. You go in there and you have these amazing views all around. There's great entertainment in there. And I gotta say, I really love those reclining seats. As far as like going in there and just watching entertainment, you can recline back. It's great. You can really enjoy yourself.
And there's a lot of great spots, but I'm a foodie. I'm addicted to the food. And frankly, I ran across the taco stand.
Oh, nice.
With the nachos on like day one.
Yeah.
It was a short sailing, but I've been back at least 3 times. I got sort of stuck in that traffic pattern, but it's great.
Well, cool. It's been great to catch up with you guys on the Sun Princess, and I can't wait to get on a longer sailing.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, looky here. We've got Don B from Eat Sleep Cruise. You probably have heard his voice maybe more than you've seen his face. So now, by the magic of video, we're going to see his face. We've been cruising together on the Sun Princess for a couple days, and I know you've been on this ship for more than a couple days. I'm just looking, what's your first impressions of this ship as a Princess cruise ship?
Oh, well, I mean, I love the ship. It's great, right? We're mega ship enthusiasts, and I think Princess knocked it out of the park, is building their largest ship ever. So there's so many different venues unique for Princess cruisers. But I know Princess cruisers love Alfredo's Pizza, and the pizza here is fabulous. But they now have the new pizzas in their new executive, or the new chef partnership with Tony G. So you gotta try. There's 5 new pizzas. I mean, we can only try 2 because it's Heidi and I. But if you can, if you have a chance, you should try them all.
Man, so has the pizza been your favorite venue, or what's really knocked your socks off?
There's so many great venues. So Alfredo's Pizza's definitely been the best, but I actually like the new cabins, the new staterooms on there. We're in a mini suite, so we got a very fortunate little upgrade here. And just the layout of the mini suite, the decor, it's definitely different than any other Princess ship we've been on. So definitely elevated, more elegant. And we only had 3 days here, so I wish I could spend more time just to enjoy it all.
Well, Don, I appreciate it. It's been good to see you again.
Of course, Don.
Always fun to cruise with you, and man, it's great to experience the Sun Princess with you. Appreciate it. For sure. Thanks a lot. Well, look who I've found. It's Derek and Amanda. You might know them better as Island Time. I've been spending time in the island all weekend on the Sun Princess. Man, it's been so good catching up with you guys here on Sun Princess. And I know you've sailed on her before. What are some of your first impressions, or what do you like about the ship so far?
Ladies first.
The food, amazing. And my favorite bar is Good Spirits.
There you go.
Hidden gem. It's perfect.
I heard the show's good over there. Have you seen a show there?
Yeah. They do the international show where they tell like where all the ingredients are from. And they do like a little background of each ingredient. It's really good.
Awesome.
Deck 7, forward, starboard side.
There you go.
Find Good Spirits.
Look at you go.
I've enjoyed the dome, honestly. It's if you cruise Royal, it will remind you of the solarium. They've got shows in the evening, but a place to relax or work if you need to a little bit. The first indoor-outdoor pool at sea, we enjoyed that this weekend as well. And if you want the sunshine and the warm weather, you can go just outside and enjoy padded loungers. A bar is there for you to enjoy as well. One place that I enjoy, I'll share this as well, Bellini's Deck 7 midship. They've got a great menu there, but you can also order off menu. You can share
anything you want.
Yeah, but it's right there beside the piazza, so
the Princess Live.
Yeah, all the bands and all the game shows going on. You can find a good seat and see people come and go, people watch and enjoy, of course, all the action going on at the piazza. Beautiful ship. The Sun Princess, we've enjoyed it.
Well, man.
We've enjoyed cruising with you, too.
I was about to say the same thing. I was very excited to get to spend some time with you guys. I appreciate everything that you're doing, and thanks for sharing your insights, and can't wait till we cruise together again.
That's right.
Oh, my goodness. It's Ilana from Lifewell Cruise. Now, look, the secret is we've been cruising together for the last few days. We're here on the very first Caribbean sailing of the Sun Princess, and we all got opinions, and so I figured multiple opinions were better than one. Ilana, what do you think about this cruise ship? I know you've been on her before, but how have you liked her here in the Caribbean?
So I'll tell you a little bit of insider scoop. I already liked this ship a lot in March when we first came on, when it first debuted. But the reality was there were a few things that were still just a little bit missing, including the entertainment and those just little touches. So now that I am back, firstly, loving the entertainment. We saw a show called, I think it's called La Viva Musica, or do you remember the name?
I think it's, Viva la Musica.
Viva la Musica.
Yeah.
In any case, you'll know what I mean when you're on the ship. It was absolutely incredible, so energetic with musicians.
We're doing a thing. Where were we? La Viva Musica?
We were talking about La Viva Musica. What was super impressive about this show is I counted, I believe it was 29 musicians, dancers, special dancers that were there just for the show. It was really just incredible, the amount of energy, the lighting that they had on the screens behind it, and the way the audience got so into it and participated. It's honestly one of the best shows that I've seen on cruises, just really in my top shows. So that's been really impressive. And the other thing that I'm really loving on this ship is the Sanctuary collection. We're getting a chance to sort of see it, try it out a little bit. This is debuting now in North America, in the Caribbean, and it's definitely, I think, something to check out.
Well, I've been super excited to get to spend some time with you over the last few days, and I sure appreciate your opinion, and thanks for sharing it with everybody out there.
Thanks for having me, Tony.
Thanks. Well, look at this, straight from Texas. Sheri from Cruise Tips TV. We've been cruising together the last few days, and we saw each other in Italy earlier in the year. But I know you've cruised a lot of Princess. What do you think about this brand new Princess cruise ship? Have they changed the game?
They have changed the game, and if you're a seasoned Princess cruiser at first, you're going to be like, wait a minute, I cannot find my way around. That was my first impression. I'm an old school Princess cruiser, so it was a little bit difficult for me to find all those venues. Like the International Cafe is in a different place. The buffet is on a low floor. It's totally different, but yeah, they've changed the game. And I kind of think this is probably the future of Princess.
What's been your favorite venue so far on the ship?
I love the arena. I think it's so cool how the stage rotates. I think that they can do, even though it's a smaller venue and it only holds about 900 people and the ship holds like 4,000, I think they can do a lot of creative things with that rotating stage.
Well, I tell you what, it's been a blast seeing you over this trip and the previous trip, and I sure appreciate your input and everything you've always done for the community. So thanks for your first impressions.
Thanks for including me.
You're welcome.
Bye, everybody.
Well, we have just disembarked the first North American sailing of the Sun Princess, and I don't know anybody other than crew members that have spent more time on the Sun Princess than our buddy Don Terrace. Don, you're a longtime Princess cruiser. Princess definitely has tried to switch things up with the Sun Princess. What are some of your impressions, and maybe what's your favorite venue on the cruise ship?
Favorite venue. Well, let's just put it this way. The ship is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful design. It's very unique both inside and out. I think the best thing I like about this ship is the design of the staterooms. Whether you're in an inside cabin or a suite, you have walk-in showers. The aesthetic is beautiful. There's spacious balcony and mini suites are huge. It's very, very spacious, well designed and thought out. And probably my favorite venue, I kind of like O'Malley's to hang out. It's a really fun place just to hang out, listen to some music, get some good pub food. And yeah, but overall, the ship itself is going to take some getting used to for regular Princess folk. But if you give it a chance, I think you'll end up liking it.
Well, Don, as always, it's a pleasure to even spend just a couple days on a cruise ship with you, and thanks for your insights.
We'll have to do this again, maybe like in a month.
Yeah, in December. Thank you, buddy. And look, I don't think there's any better way to finish this video than to show you this. We're right here on the main strip in Fort Lauderdale, the Hilton Marina, famous hotels down there, Embassy Suites, but there's also another iconic spot. Let me zoom in on it. That's right, Princess is headquartered right here in Fort Lauderdale, or at least that's one of their offices. Carnival Corporation's in Miami, but you got the big Princess office right here. It's Princess for a fun and active trip. Those were all my friends talking about the Sun Princess. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, hit the like button. Please subscribe for more. Tony for Lido, Loca. Until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.